History is often defined by the stories we hear repeatedly. Yet, the archives of time are filled with bizarre and overlooked events that defy expectation. From clandestine sabotage attempts on iconic monuments to the sophisticated economic warfare of the Second World War, the past is far more complex than textbooks suggest. Today, we journey through 6 remarkable historical occurrences, exploring ancient labor disputes, lost civilizations, and secret defensive strategies. Join us as we uncover these fascinating true accounts that have remained hidden in the shadows of history for far too long. Chapter 1: The Hidden Attack. German sabotage on the statue.
The Statue of Liberty stands as a symbol of freedom, welcoming millions to American shores. But few know of a night when this beacon of hope was directly targeted by foreign agents. It was July 1916, amidst the turmoil of World War I, though America was still neutral. German saboteurs were active, aiming to disrupt Allied war efforts by targeting American industries. Their most infamous act was the Black Tom explosion in Jersey City, a massive munitions depot. The blast was so powerful, it shattered windows across New York City and was felt as far away as Philadelphia. Crucially, shrapnel from the explosion struck the Statue of Liberty, located just across the harbor. The most significant damage was to her torch-bearing arm, which was peppered with holes. For safety reasons, the torch's interior observation deck was closed to the public after this incident. Repairs were made, but the structural integrity of the arm was compromised, leading to its permanent closure. This act of sabotage remains a hidden scar on one of America's most cherished landmarks. It's a stark reminder of the nation's vulnerability, even before its official entry into the Great War. Next time you see Lady Liberty, remember her silent testament to a forgotten act of war on American soil.
Chapter 2: The Secret World War II Attack. Japan's balloon bombs.
Imagine bombs falling on American soil, not from planes, but from balloons. This isn't fiction. It's a forgotten chapter of World War II. During the final desperate years of the war, Japan launched a secret weapon, thousands of balloon bombs. These ingenious devices, called fugo, were designed to float across the Pacific Ocean. Each balloon, nearly 33 feet in diameter, was filled with hydrogen and carried incendiary and anti-personnel bombs. They were launched from Japan, relying on the powerful jet stream to carry them eastward. The journey across the vast Pacific could take anywhere from 3 to 5 days. Once over North America, a sophisticated altimeter system would release the bombs. Most landed harmlessly in remote areas, but some caused forest fires and even a few casualties. The most tragic incident occurred in Oregon, killing 6 civilians. The U.S. government kept these attacks secret to prevent panic and deny Japan any intelligence on their effectiveness. By the time the war ended, Japan had launched an estimated 9,300 balloons. It was a desperate, yet remarkably innovative attempt to strike the American homeland. A truly unique and often overlooked piece of history.
Chapter 3: Britain's Secret Salt Wall. The 2,500-mile hedge.
Its purpose? To enforce a salt tax, a crucial revenue for the British. Smuggling became rampant, leading to a constant cat-and-mouse game with British customs officials. But maintaining such a colossal structure was incredibly expensive and logistically challenging. Today, only scattered remnants hint at this extraordinary, forgotten chapter of colonial history. It serves as a powerful reminder of the lengths empires went to exert control, even over something as simple as salt.
Chapter 4: Operation Bernhard. The Nazi counterfeit plot against Britain. During World War II, Nazi Germany launched Operation Bernhard to counterfeit British banknotes. The goal was to weaken confidence in the pound and disrupt the British economy. The Nazis used skilled forgers and printing methods to make convincing counterfeit notes. Allied authorities later identified and tracked the forged notes. The operation depended on secrecy, coercion, and prisoners forced to work under guard. Although the forgeries were serious, they did not bring down the British economy. The case remains a warning about economic warfare and deception in wartime. After the war, investigators documented the scale of the counterfeit operation. Operation Bernhard shows how wartime deception could target money, trust, and national stability. Chapter 5: The Lost American Metropolis, Cahokia. In the year 1200, while London was a growing medieval hub, a massive metropolis thrived in the heart of North America. This was Cahokia. Located near modern-day St. Louis, it was the largest city north of Mexico. At its peak, over 10,000 people lived here, with thousands more in surrounding villages. The city was defined by massive earthen mounds, including the 100-foot-tall Monk's Mound. It was a center of trade, religion, and complex social structure. Yet, by 1400, it was abandoned. Cahokia remains a testament to the sophisticated civilizations that shaped this continent long before European contact. Chapter 6: The first recorded strike in history, Ancient Egypt. History remembers the pharaohs for their monuments. But did you know the first recorded labor strike in history happened right here? In 1159 BC, during the reign of Ramesses III, the tomb builders of Deir el-Medina stopped working. These skilled artisans were responsible for constructing the royal tombs in the Valley of the Kings. But there was a problem. Their grain rations were late. Fed up with hunger and broken promises, they marched out of the necropolis. Shouting, "We are hungry." They didn't just stop working. They staged a sit-in at the mortuary temples. It was a bold act of defiance against the most powerful man on earth. Eventually, the officials gave in and paid the rations. It remains the earliest documented example of collective bargaining in human history. These 6 events remind us that history is a tapestry woven with both grand triumphs and strange, forgotten anomalies. Whether it is the ingenuity of ancient workers or the clandestine plots of global conflict, each story offers a unique perspective on the human experience. Understanding these hidden chapters provides a deeper, more nuanced appreciation for the world we inhabit today. If you enjoyed these historical deep dives, please like, share, and subscribe for more astonishing history stories.